What's good, y'all? It's your boy DG, and we back with another episode of Rated Tape. So today we're gonna be breaking down Nick Kwiatkoski, and we're gonna see what he brings to the table for the Raiders. And in my personal opinion, he's our best defender based on 2020. Some might even argue that Jonathan Hankins may have been one of our best players, or John Abram. Only thing I would say to people that think Jonathan Abram was our best player is that I think he has the most potential. But I want to say he was our best player last year. And going into this next year, we could say Yannick Ngakoue, but outside of him, I would still have Nick Kwiatkoski as our best player, or excuse me, as our best defender, because he's a middle linebacker, basically the captain of the defense. He's a quarterback of the defense, calling the plays, making checks, making sure everybody is lined up, as well as several other players like veteran Casey Hayward we brought in will help people get lined up. Our safeties need to make sure everybody's lined up because they can see everybody. But outside of that, we know who the quarterback of the defense is, and it's Nick Kwiatkoski. So before we hop into this video, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers and let y'all know I'm doing a giveaway. It's not the greatest thing in the world. You're not going to be a season ticket holder, but I do have this signed photo by Trayvon Mullen. I put it in a floating frame. As you can see, it's signed. I put it in a floating frame, and I want to send it to somebody. You know what I mean? I want to get back to my subscribers. You know, like I said, it's not a ticket. It's not anything crazy. I'm not the richest man in the world, but I did want to get something so I could give back. So if you want to be able to win this, all you have to do is be subscribed. And then in your comment, whatever you comment, just leave your Instagram or your Twitter name just so I could be able to contact you. And whatever you leave, whatever username you leave, make sure you follow me, whether it's Twitter or Instagram. So then I could for sure DM you and let you know you won the prize. All right. I'm just going to randomly choose out of whoever comments. It'll last 48 hours, and I'll announce the winner, probably go live or just announce the winner in my next video. The winner will be notified through the social media account that they leave. So make sure y'all do that, and I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's rate the tape. This first play right here, I just want to show that this man might be a middle linebacker, might be a little bit bigger, not the fastest, but I will show you that this man does have a lot of athleticism. You guys probably already know what's up with this one. This is the interception he got by Drew Lock, and I just wanted to show y'all this right here. Look at the extension that he gets. Like that right there, if that doesn't show athleticism, I don't know what does, but I'll tell you right now, that's a dog. That man is a fool for that. This is how you close out a game. You know what I mean? Close out a game with style. One-hand interception. If that doesn't show some type of athleticism, then I don't know what will. So let's go on to the next play and see what happens. Just look at this man. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. On to the next play. This one right here is that two-point conversion with Tyrod Taylor. And again, this will show his athleticism because he is very rangy. Check out this man's range. He's all the way on the other side of the hash. He comes all the way across and turns into a brick wall. He's done. He has nowhere to run. Let's go on to the next. I want to show it from this angle right here. Because when you watch it from this angle, the same place they meet is the same place Tyrod Taylor gets stuffed. Because he's going to come back to the left side of the field. He's going to wrap around, make three guys miss, which was dope, but runs into a brick wall of Nick Kwiatkoski. Like, that's a dog, y'all. That's a dog. That's how you stop somebody, and that's how you make a play. And people might think, let's go back. People might think that, oh, it's simple, right? No, it's not simple, because Tyrod Taylor, watch this. Tyrod Taylor, as he comes back around to this left side, he makes three guys miss. Littleton, Farrell, and Collins. Look at this. There's three Raiders literally right there around him, and he makes them all miss. He could have got that two-point conversion. Runs away from Hankins. Nick Kwiatkoski comes up, and boom, he's done. He's done. It's a wall. It's over. No 2 points for y'all. We got Atlanta. And this right here, this is man coverage. You see him come in. You can see him coming to your screen right there. I'm going to go ahead and let this one play. Now you're going to see, the video seems a little choppy, but you're going to see, ooh, Mad Max with the pressure and Nick Kwiatkoski with the range and good angles. And that's what happens when you're not the fastest person. You have to make sure your angles are pretty much pristine. Your angles are on it. because you're going to have to make up for that lack of speed. So you're going to have to take the right angle and meet the person and just V-line it. For those that don't know what a V-line means, sorry, I was in the Army and we kind of say, we have certain terminology. V-line is basically you just go in a straight line. You just go straight. So when you say you're in the woods and you V-line it, bro, it doesn't matter what's in your way. You V-line it. You're going straight. You're going straight through anything, bushes, over water, everything like that. So watch this. You'll see he comes into your screen. And watch this by Max Crosby. This is Nick Kwiatkoski, but go ahead and watch this Max Crosby. Ooh, easy pressure. Makes Matt Ryan dump it off. And look at Nick Kwiatkoski, man. Takes a perfect angle. Wraps him up. That was third down. That's a stop. You just see him making plays. That's a stop on third down. Before that, it was a stop against Tyrod Taylor for a 2-point conversion. And then before that, it was a stop because he got the interception. But this right here, as I'm going to show you guys, sometimes he misses tackles. But I won't say that he's missing tackles because it's lack of talent or anything. This is just because he doesn't have the speed. And mind you, this is one of the fastest running backs in the league. Nyheim Hines, number 21, right here in the backfield. One of the fastest running backs in the league. He barely misses him. And I'm going to go ahead and let the play run. Gets around the tackle and barely misses him. You know what I mean? And and he misses the tackle. You're the middle linebacker. You need to pick that guy up. You got to pick that guy up. So let's go back. And this is actually going to be a play he misses a tackle on. But at the same time, I want to show you guys that he gets around offensive linemen with ease. He doesn't shed blocks. He jukes them. He doesn't shed blocks. He jukes them. And I'm going to show you why. He's going, you see the guard right here, number 64. He's going to go pick up the middle linebacker. Watch what Nick Kwiatkoski does. It's just a little hezzy step. Easy money. Gets around the guard. And he barely misses him. Now you got to think, Nyheim Hines, is one of the fastest. He's one of the most agile running backs. And he gets away from Kwiatkoski. So go ahead and let this one roll. You'll see he just barely misses him. But he gets around that guard. And I'm going to show you how he does it successfully. So in this play right here, you'll see he's lined up as usual, middle linebacker. Here we got the 4-3 set up. He's lined up right over the center. And check this out. Here you have the fullback. Check out the fullback trying to pick up this block. Not today. Not today. He just swims him. He don't even swim. He just jukes him. A little hezzy. Gotcha. Done. And those are good plays right there. The thing that I like to see a lot is a defender get around block. That's one thing I liked about Trevon Merrick a lot. Is he's a safety, but he'll get around the block. He'll juke a lineman and then still make the tackle. And so this is an example of him being successful. Him doing it on his terms. So here you get the center, and he's going to go up to the next level. And what you're going to see is that Nick Kwiatkoski does the little hezzy again. He pulls up, stop, does a little hezzy, picks up the running back, and it's easy money, easy pickings. Easy pickings. It looks like it was about a gain of 1 or 2. And that's a good play. You're getting off the blocks. You're not letting people get on you. You're not letting people stand you up. And Nick Kwiatkoski came on, first time starting. He did play for the Bears, but he was a backup. He was a backup the whole time he was on the Bears. But he comes to the Raiders and he starts, and he's already a top half of the league at middle linebacker, or a linebacker spot in general. He's 7th in pass coverage as a linebacker, and I believe they have him ranked 18th overall. But in my opinion, he has the potential to be easily a top 10 linebacker. So here you have him. He's ready to run. He's looking. He realizes the screenplay, gets around the lineman. Get off me. And he strips the ball carrier. Like, come on. What else do you want a player to do? That is a perfect example of a middle linebacker doing his job. Let's go back and watch that one more time, because this, I ain't gonna lie, watching Nick Kwiatkoski gets me hyped. Like, there's not many players I could watch on our defense, as bad as it was, that makes me like, okay, proud. And like, this guy gets me hyped, yo. Watch the execution. If this was a run, he's there. Okay? But it's a screen. Comes all the way back to the other side of the field, and watch this. It's almost like a drill. He's just running the drill in OTAs. You feel me? Watch. Rip. Get off me, bro. There's no way. Look at that. There's no way you're blocking me, guy. You know what I mean? Read the tape to show everybody I know how to juke everybody who's trying to block me. And I'm just going to rip through this block right here. Get through and be a madman and just take the ball out of his hands. Rip it out. Do y'all see this? And look at our team. Look at our team. Watch this. Doesn't that get you hyped? Look at that. Look at all the players. Just corralling the ball, just there, just pursuing. There we go. There we go. So I just went over a few things why I like Nick Kwiatkoski, mainly because he can really juke an offensive lineman. He can really get around the offensive lineman, whether it's a hezzy step, whether it's a rip, and he can really have some range to where he can get to a player and make a play on the ball. And that's what I like about him a lot. There was other plays, for example, when he sacked Matt Ryan in the Falcons game, that range, he got to Matt Ryan quick, and he read the play very well. Also, Justin Herbert on a scramble play, he picked up the read, and he grabbed Justin Herbert, and it took him down when he tried to scramble. So there's plenty of plays I could have thrown in. I don't really want to make it too long, but for some reason I was having some technical difficulties. The clips were getting all choppy. I'm not sure why I was doing that. I think I just need to go delete some stuff on my laptop maybe. You know, I'm not a tech genius, but I appreciate everybody stopping in. Don't forget to comment down below your username of whatever your social media you want me to DM you on if you happen to win the giveaway. And I really appreciate everybody stopping in. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you want to see more videos on your favorite players. I'm going to be doing Hunter Renfrow and Foster Moreau next. So until next time, rate the tape.